It's only Pharisees that stop with prayer. You now speak in tongues, you feel important. Okay, the person with headache, the headache is still there. The cancer is still there. Thank God for your tongues, but I need this pain to go. So don't pride yourself in tongues alone. You are not a Pharisee that brags with prayer. But unfortunately, our generation stops at prayer and we brag with prayer. When somebody finishes praying and his suit is wet, he will walk like a man of stature. He will walk like a man of stature and sit down, and he will be acting as a spiritual man. He will look up. When you see kind of people, sometimes you will just marvel what demons tell them. Somebody is done praying, he will sit down and do like this, so that you will feel that something is happening. Something. Meanwhile, if he was alone, he won't do that. It's because he's church and he knows people are looking. An angel is whispering to him. See, there is so much power on your body that you want to explode. Somebody has cancer here. Please transmit that power there. Don't deceive yourself, sir. Grow. See, that's why I teach people these things. Some of us learned it the hard way. We were doing these things. I did it. That's why I know it. Until people started dying in my family. When somebody is in the hospital, my brother was in coma. Intercessors will come. The guy died. So when I see young people who have not experienced life doing those things, I warn them, because when the day of trouble comes, that caricature, you will hate yourself. The apostles didn't stop with acts of prayer. They called acts of the apostles. They demonstrated power from place to place. So their tongue matured into power. So when you are done, Kampa, Rekopa, Kasuzwa, Maragata, Sexigo, begin to experiment. Start with headache. When you migrate from headache, start with broken bones. Go to growth. Pick over people's circumstance. Start with issues of barrenness. By this time next year, you'll carry a boy. Go and wait. When 1 year comes, ask. If the person doesn't come, what happened? Those are the things that should trouble you, because you must move from tongues to power. When you pray for somebody, I have pain on the back. When you finish praying, he's going. Say, wait, come. Is the pain still there? If the pain is still there, pray again. Because the reason you charged yourself is not to feel good, it's to create power, it's to generate power. If the pain is there, pray again. Did you not read about Jesus? He prayed for a blind man, and the guy said, I see men as three. He said, come back. I didn't do this for you to see men as three. You must see men as men. And he laid hands again, and the eyes became clear.